Alright, so I am job hunting again, and particular site I'm looking at. Well, first, this video is about Chrome extensions and like modifying your interactions with websites. So, Chrome extension allows you to do different things. Like, you can have like an interface, like this here. Hits my local API that's running on a Raspberry Pi. This one here, it saves all the open tabs. This one, LinkedIn, like that runs on the on here, which I think they changed their card structure recently because it's not working here. Actually, hold on. No, it is working. Okay. Well, this part came in, but yeah, the filter is not though. So I think something happened here. And then also, like, there were injected like UI buttons here that are gone. So I think they changed their DOM. But point is, yeah, I made one there, made one for Upwork. So this is the way you can change how you interact with a website. So here, like ZipRecruiter, a lot of these jobs I'm not qualified for. Like, I'm not a senior, so I wouldn't go for this one. .NET, I don't have that skill. So I just want something where, as I scroll down, it removes the jobs that I don't want or I'm not qualified for. And then the other thing is when I click this, it'll scan. It'll check the text on this panel here, and it'll see like, oh, you need a degree, can't do it. So I'll just put like a red background on here, so I'll like immediately know that it's like I can't do it. And yeah, so I've been building Chrome extensions like the same way for a while. This is Manifest version 2, so it's probably, well, they have 3 now and they're trying to force people to move there. But the point is, you can see here like when the URL is like that. So like this one here, job search, this code will run. And actually there should be a message somewhere. Wait a minute. It's like script loader JS. It runs that document start. If you look at script loader JS, it will load meta, and meta is well, first I'm say this can be whatever file. In my case, I'm loading scripts that run in the context of this page, so it's injecting JavaScript code in here. Oh wait, yeah. So script loader runs and it tries to load these meta and ZR. So meta is just like if you want to declare variables, like say you get like a bunch of companies you don't want to apply for, or the terms that you want to block for, that's what you'd put in here. And then ZRJS is like the main code, which right now I'm trying to bind an event here. Like the LinkedIn one, when you scroll, that's when it changes stuff, and there's like a whole async, it waits for this thing to appear. I'll probably have to do that here too, because like this might be like a spa and it's not immediately available when the JS runs, so you gotta like wait for it to be there. And right now I am failing to get a basic thing to run. Oh, they use Sentry. Hotjar. So why doesn't it work? Okay, let's see. I call the function right here, bind to job sidebar, spelled right. That should appear, but it's not running. Why? Scripts to load, script loader. So let's verify this one is running. And also, when you're developing an extension, you have to like refresh it here. So I do that, and I hit this again. There's still nothing interesting. I wonder if it's like the wildcard thing. Let's see. Put it manifest. Oh yeah, damn. Let's try it again. Okay, this is from me right here. So that part runs, run bind. Okay, then it said null. Yeah, so it doesn't appear yet. You have to wait for it to appear. So yeah, I'm gonna write that and then I'll show what I end up with. Okay, so at this point I have something functional, like come on the page and you scroll and you see like this was changed right here, opacity. I could just remove them, but I want to like double check that they're blocked for a reason, which technically that's still like cognitive burden, you know, you're still like thinking about it. But the blocking pattern is not very like robust. It's possible there's like a domain name with .net in it and it would flag it. And yeah, so these are like the blocked words. God, I can hear my cat. He's just like, okay, let me go through this real quick. So the first thing that runs is the sidebar scroll. It's waiting for that thing to appear. And it gets it, returns it, and it runs this right here, which binds the scroll end. And then there is like a check because the it's not like LinkedIn where on every scroll jobs or ejects filled in. This one is just like static. So I only run it once, just for like performance. Not that it really matters, it's not doing much, but so you run the filter command, it goes here, passes the sidebar element into the function, and then the jobs are the children of that element. And then you loop over the jobs and you get the text, which this just gets everything on here. You could like try to narrow it down to like a specific thing, but it's fine to just get it all. And then yeah, if the job is blocked, you see like if something in the keyword is in the card and it sets the opacity to 0.1. I still have to do the you know, job click, check this part. And that's just like a bind binding thing. Actually, I'll just do I don't know, I'm not sure I could do. Yeah, I could do this. I'll just bind to this right here. Job result wrapper. And when that element is clicked, it'll oh, you could see the override right there, the style. Click that. I guess I'll have to wait for this to appear, and then I'll run it. I don't think it's immediate. Yeah, I guess I could also just delay, but better to like wait for it to appear. I've been working on this tab thing. What's annoying is the way this thing fills out, because it's like asynchronous, you know, and the timing is always different. So, which yeah, you just use an async and wait for it. But the problem is this, like the conditions are met, but it doesn't change the color. That's like a false, not reliable. Like this one is bad because it says C#. I'm not a C# developer. Also like this Revit API, I've never worked on that before. Yes, it's like this one should also be red because of the degree. And I put a thing for equivalent experience. That's something that could make a job possible, but This again has that issue where it's like it won't. The panel wrapper doesn't go away, right? Like this is what I'm selecting it by. Yeah, it's always there. It's just the content changes. So what I was doing is comparing the length of text inside the body. Like if that changes, then the new one is there. What I don't get is this. Like why does it not always change color? Let's check and just after I click, change this thing to red instead. Oh dang. Where is it? Job. Yeah, let's try that. Or the opacity actually, but let's see. Go down, click it. Is there an error? Alright, I was having problems setting the color. I'll just do the opacity then. Sorry on my voice, I'm tired. That's good. Degree, yeah. This one is Golang. See, if you use Go, like, that's too loose a word. I mean, it's a verb, right? To go. So it's like that could be a false flag. Anyway, so there's that, and I'm just gonna start applying because I gotta change my life. Damn, look at that, everything. I can't do it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I need to put like why, the word that was blocked. What's wrong with this one? Oh god, Java. No, I don't have Java. Bachelor's degree. Yeah. It is possible I won't ever work as a software engineer again, just because I don't have a degree and the competition's insane. And I'm mid, so it's possible I have to just make my own thing to get out of poverty. Alright. I'm gonna put that keyword thing in here so I can tell like what was blocked. So you've got the scrolling sidebar thing, hides them, and then if there's a bad thing here, it does that, which unfortunately I'm just using a set timeout there. This thing is annoying. It's using 1 second delay, which is not guaranteed. Like you could, take longer than that, but I think it'll catch most of the, and the rest I'll have to read through, but it does reduce your workload for jobs you gotta look through. And then to recap how it works, this determines where the code runs based on the URL. Then it loads these two files. You can do CSS if you want to change the styling in the website. I did not change it. Or include a custom styling for components, but I just injected raw HTML, like for that thing, the red text. So it waits for that sidebar there, and it binds a scroll event to it. That's what's doing the fading. And then when you click on a job, it runs this part here. It's going through. It includes the sidebar words, and it also has its own set. It's more like for the degree and stuff, which is not in the sidebar. And then if it has those, like this is that thing where like, oh, if you don't have a degree, if you have experience, we could consider you. That's what this part is for. And there's that 1 second timeout I mentioned. So yeah, it's not bad, but it'll help